That's really how they want to describe it. It's brightly coloured, not the fact that it's a moving eye. Are we for real? Sorry, that's not what I said. What I said was, haha, that was an excellent description. Good job, author of this book. You did a fantastic job. Ah. As I promised last time that we'd be looking at an antique or an antique adjacent item, just for fun, because I want to hear about your weird old items in your house. And nobody be funny and say, my nan. Don't be rude to your nan. I'll tell her. Anyway, I thought we'd start off with that. And what I've got today is a book. As you can tell... Oh my god, look at how bright the light is. Maybe you can't tell. Shall I put the ring light on for it? If this helps at all in the slightest. It is a book. It is a book missing its dust jacket, as you can see. Let me show you the spine. It is Sparkling Cyanide by Agatha Christie. And this copy is from 1945, so no, it's not officially old enough to be an antique, but it's very nearly there. Do you want to see? Christmas 1945, owned by B.A. Foster, is that? B.A. Foster, and then what I really like is if you go over here, B.A. Foster has written in when they read the book, so they've got that it was read in January 1946. And then there's something. Then what's written after it looks like OH7. And I don't really know what that means. Who can say? But anyway, so it was a present in Xmas of Christmas of 1945, and it was read in January of 1946. So not only was this a Christmas present that was read very quickly, it was a Christmas present during wartime that was read very quickly, and I just think it's really cool. Let's pet Jupiter and go to bed. End of day 8. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. Ooh! Let's see what our symbol is. Looks like a doorway? Or a fun gate? Or an arched window? No words? Ooh, no words. We've only got a picture to go on. So, first things first, pet the cat. Where's the cat? Has Jupiter gone wandering? Oh, I don't like it. I miss Jupiter already. How are we supposed to get a day of work done without our boss here to micromanage us? He's outrageous. Right, let's go and look for this doorway. So do we think the doorway is what... Oh wait, it's not a doorway, it's a headstone, isn't it? Oh. I think it's a headstone. It looks very similar to that 1688 one. But I'm not sure if the bottom part matches. It actually, maybe it does. Let's have a quick scan of the rest to see if there's anything better. But I do think that 1688 one looks pretty spot on. It's not that one. That one's got like divots in the middle as well. Got like a cinched waist on that one. Very skinny. I think that one goes out too far. Yeah, that goes out too far. I think this one. Wonderful. I think that was a little bit loud. I always think that sound effect specifically is a little bit loud. I squeeze through a partially collapsed passageway and emerge in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Oh, very pretty. Love the orange stone in the middle in particular. Let's put you up there. Let's have a quick look at you. A brown shard with black and orange gemstones. No, it doesn't evoke any sort of feeling. Okay. Constance Bader. My awakening ceremony takes place at the convent tomorrow. I will need a talon. An Amphisian talon. It's very exciting. Let's see what that... Oh. One of these days I'll get out the right book the first time. No. Today is clearly not that day. Amphissian Talon. Oh, hello, sir. An initiate of the League of the Amphissian Heart. The League of the Amphissian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient, nameless gods, communicating with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. So that looks like the point of like 2 claws. Haven't we got something that's very clearly a talon? Yeah, you. I mean, we've also got this, but I thought that was a witch's finger. But why is that clutching a gemstone? I feel like that would get in the way of pressing the talon to your face. Okay, so it's something to do with the Amphissian Heart, nameless gods, broken path. Let's have a look for any of these words. So that's referenced in the thing we've just read. That's referenced in the thing we just read. Have we got anything for nameless gods? Yeah, but it's referenced in the thing we just read. Oh, okay. So it draws blood. Now, there is a symbol for blood, so we might be looking for something with that symbol on, but I feel like we're just looking for a talon. I feel like it shouldn't be complicated, if I'm being honest. Materials, elements... Oh, wait, I thought there was a section with, like, water and stuff in. Here. Oil, soap, urine, vinegar. Is blood not one? That seems strange. Oh, so there's water. Oh, but that's because it's classed as an element. Oh, they're very odd. I kind of presumed that blood would have a hermetic symbol. What do we have for blood in this? It's also referenced in the Orphered Spire. To do with goat's blood. I don't necessarily think that has anything to do. Look, we're looking for a talon. So here's the things we have that have claws on them. I thought this was a witch's finger. It makes me feel uneasy. There's no blood on the worryingly sharp. Maybe it is this. Let's go and double check. I'm sure we thought this was witch's finger. Witch's finger said to be the 7 digits. La 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 la. They are capable of inflicting pain. It doesn't. We've also got nothing to go off. So I would say that's closer to being a witch's finger than it is to being a talon, if I'm being honest. Now, I would say this is a talon, but why it has a massive gemstone... I feel like that should have been mentioned in the description. Let's see what the gemstone stands for. Oh, it's a bloodstone. This is the talon, isn't it? That's why it mentioned blood so strongly. We looked in the wrong book for help. Oh! No, we didn't. This talon that's holding a bloodstone is nothing to do with the talon that draws blood. What about you? No, you're withered. You're not sharp. I don't think you're drawing any blood. And you smell bad. What else is sharp? I mean, that's sharp. You could stab yourself. Realistically, with quite a few of these if you really tried. Let's have a look at the picture. So that is just 2 scars. What about you? Because that could... There's cold and smooth. I'd be expecting it to say sharp. And again, we've not got anything with blood on it. That would be a big giveaway. I'm a bit... Have we definitely got this item? Because, I mean, the 2 marks makes it feel like this, but surely that's... Is that not the witch's finger? Should we try it? Oh. Yeah, the shape... Okay, so that's not a witch's finger. It's an amphibian talon. Okay. Let's pop you over here with all the other identified objects. Let's put you next to the fingers and the talk. Simone Green, our good friend. Hi, Simone. Oh, where's Jupiter today? I always look forward to coming in to say hello to him. Honestly, I'm disappointed too. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. I keep coming back to this series of sketches. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinths? I would love to know. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Could it relate to the plinths in our shop? Does she mean in our shop? What plinths? I've kind of forgotten the context of our conversation with her. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't think those swirls match up. She must mean the plinths somewhere else. Maybe it's something to do with that? Not too sure. We'll put it away for now. Bonnie Robertson. I've come back for that Corvin's Might, and I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Okay. What does this say? Oh! She's catnapped my cat. Oh, girl. You don't know. You don't even know. You don't even know what breed of cat person we are. Because it's not the nice kind, it's the deranged kind. I wear that with pride. I want a Corvin's Might. You give it to me or you never see your cat again. Take it to the woods behind Calgarth. I'm taking a knife to the woods behind Calgarth. Me and you are scrapping. Right, where's Calgarth? The woods behind Calgarth. Calgarth Hall at 25. So this is the woods behind Calgarth. That's close enough, says a voice from the shadows. Give me the Corvin's Might and I'll return your cat. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. I should give her what she wants, but then again, I am a thaumaturge. I don't always have to do what people want. Perhaps there's a better way to find out where Jupiter is. Hell yes! Hell yes! Diverging hook. A diverging hook is the way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realisation that the thought was ever there at all, but it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have one single gemstone from each of the 3 thaumic branches. So, we should know what the thaumic branches are. Is it anything to do with this? Yes, so they'll have something celestial, something diurnal, and something individual. So we're looking for something that's got 3 gemstones. I'm sorry, but the alternative is to give her Corvin's Might, which she's going to use to commit a murder. Which I just don't think is something we want to be involved in. You've got 3 gemstones. Single gemstone. So, okay, so we're going to want a gemstone that's of the moon or the earth, one of the day or night, and one of the mind or body. Not quite sure what those will look like, but let's figure it out. Hard and cool. Pale yellow gemstone, dark gemstone, black gemstone. Let's go look at gemstones. No, let me... Ooh, it does actually list it up there. So, let's grab that necklace. Bring it back down here so we can look at it. So it has one from the Diurnic discipline. So we need the green and the black. Oh, is it jade? No, it's not jade, it's the other one. That's it, it's malachite, which is mentic, so individual, that's good. And then black, which is dradic, of the earth, celestial. So I think it's this one. Hi Cam, how are you doing, lovely? I think we figured it out. I think this is the diverging hook. Oh, is it really not? But it has a gemstone that matches up with one thing from each category. Did it not? Oh well. We try again. I started and finished this game yesterday with a bittersweet ending. Cam, your diehard love of this franchise is fantastic, honestly. It's delicious, and I love that for you. So, this also has 3 gemstones. We've got orange, black, and pink. Let's go back to the beginning. So, I thought the orange is amber. But maybe it's not. Let me go through and see if there's another orange one. It could be topaz. Oh, wait, was that one topaz? Is that what I just got mixed up and wrong? Oh. Might have got a bit mixed up. I think that's amber. So amber is from the diurnal discipline. What's this baby pink looking one? Moonstone, Selenics, that's from the celestial discipline. And then we've got black, which is obsidian. Oh. I see the problem. There's 2 from celestial. We need something mentic and mentic or wixic. So mentic is blue. Wixic is bloodstone or purple. So we're looking for a blue and a purple, possibly. You've got a blue in. I love it. This is me in another life. I love this for you. I love that this is your alternative reality. I think... Okay, we've got something with a blue. We've got the orange diurnal. Okay, orange diurnal tick. Blue. Oh wait, is this aquamarine rather than blue? The overwhelming desire to guide you through, but the combating desire to let you experience it from us. Let me experience it, and then I'll tell you when I'm panicking. I think that's more aquamarine than it is blue. But it could be blue, so if it is, then it's mentic. I think that's too blue. So, that had 3 gemstones. That's got 3. That's got 3. We know it's not that one. And I think that... Oh, I'm on an okay. I think that's all of our items with 3 gemstones. Oh, wait, you've got 3, but you're all the same gemstone, right? Yeah, so it can't be you because you've not got... It says it has 1 gemstone from each discipline. And so I doubt that it's that one because it's the same gemstone. So let's put you back. Oh, can't... Oh, she wants to get in my lap. Hang on, I need to fold my legs. We have also got that box up there that's got 3 gemstones, but again, they're all exactly the same. Unless... well, if our only options are these 3... I've worked one out incorrectly. That's the only... Okay, so orange, black, baby pink. So... It can't be this one because it's both Selenic and Dradic. Which is 2 Celestials, which isn't allowed. So it's not you. Which then means it's you and I've worked it out wrong. So orange, beigey, creamy, pale, yellowy. That explicitly says turquoise though. Turquoise is Dradic. So that's celestial. Amber is diurnal. What's the yellowy, milky looking one? Wixic. Oh, wait. Individual. Oh. Wait, I think it is this one. If it's wrong, we're about to play a game, so lock in. We just worked it out a little bit wrong. I got a bit silly with it. Yippee! This is the diverging hook. I focus my attention on the diverging hook, searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thought relating to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realise that something's wrong. She steps out from the shadows with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice wildly with the diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forwards, confused now, and I try again, this time latching onto a swirling image of Jupiter's face, and I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Mary Bell, and I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger and pity at the now placid woman in front of me. Well, I'm sorry, but you don't steal my cat. I need you to understand this isn't legally, this isn't like a binding threat or anything. But I need anyone who might have ideas of stealing my cat to know that I would go to jail for my cat. Either of them. I say cat as a collective noun. What was this called? Diverging hook? Let's give it a fun little label. Not diverging. Just because that's how I pronounce it. My word. Diverging hook. Pop you over here. We'll put you down here. Don't forget to go and collect Jupiter because I did. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You were like, finally, I've got my cat at home. Anyway, next customer. Let's go get Jupiter. It said he's aboard the Mary Bell, which sounds like a boat. I'm just going to double check though. Oh no, the Mary Bell's something different. I just presumed that meant boat. Oh, it does mean boat. The Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. There's nobody aboard, or nobody that I can see at least, so I climb over the railing and start peering through grimy windows. As I approach the far side of the boat, I hear a desperate crying coming from behind a windowless door. I try the handle, and it opens to reveal an unimpressed cat with mismatched eyes. Jupiter. He springs from his prison and into my arms. I hold him tight to my chest, and he rubs my chin with the back of his head, purring with delight. Oh. She took my little baby. She took my little baby. Also, it might be dark enough for a ring light now. Ah, it's so bright. Not that bright. Calm down. Yeah, I'll leave it there. That's fine. Can't believe she'd take my little baby. Oh, your lamb. Sweet babushka. Sweet baby. I literally, I thought getting rid of that woman meant Jupiter would appear, and he didn't. Oh, no. That's so upsetting. How did you cope? I'd be so distressed. Hi, Wyatt. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the guilty realm when a stranger came up to me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth before leaving. Something about it intrigued me, enough to take it home with me. Ever since I read the first page, I've been having terrible nightmares, and they're getting worse. I spoke to Dr. Robertson, and she sent me here. Something to combat terrible nightmares. Have you tried hugging the cat? That might help. Let's go to the back of the book and search nightmares and see if anything is listed. Nightmare, sleep vessel. They help people to stay awake behind... No, that's not what we want. That's the opposite of what we want. You read what he said. No, he's being cursed. That's the problem, isn't it? The changes of Dr. Learmonth. What do we know about Dr. Learmonth? Do we have an... Learmonth, no. That name sounds familiar. Is this by Dr. Learmonth? No, you're Dr. Robertson. Oh, wait, but has Dr. Robertson got something in here? Necrosis, burning, choking, poison of the mind? Oh, Noctic Sight. I thought the same. Yeah, I love that we both kind of did the crappy doctor thing of being like, well, let me manage this one symptom rather than saying, well, actually, let's have a look at what the base illness is and manage it from there. Oops, sorry. Look, I got a little bit confused. We're on the right path now. I think it's this. Noctic Sight. Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. So if we look in the index for Noctic Sight, will it tell us... Oh, no. Noctic Sight, the Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic Sight. Oh, and then remember, we were trying to figure out our Moonstone Guardian. We think it's this kitty, don't we? This sweet, precious, itty-bitty kitty. You're a precious, itty-bitty kitty as well. She's in my lap. Hi, Angel. You're the precious itty kitty. Yes, you are. You're the most precious itty bitty kitty. Yes. Can you see her tail? Here it is. Settle in, my love. What are you doing? Look how nice it is. Let's double check that this is a Moonstone Guardian. I think it is. I can't remember how we figured out that this was a Moonstone Guardian. Was it something to do with the gemstone? Ow, don't put your claws in my knee. Ah. Yes, because that was a moonstone. And I'm looking around now and I think it's our only moonstone item. So surely, Julie, this has got to be it. Come here, kitty. Yippee! Aww. We got an achievement for lifting a curse. How's my day? My day's going well, thank you. Back at work today. It was fine. I had a meeting. Going to be training some of my colleagues tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. No comment on them. I just don't like delivering training. Feel a lot of pressure, but yeah, good day all round, thank you. What about you? How's your day been? Verona! Hi, Queen. There's not much that can unsettle me these days, but I found something at Calgarth Hall that I hadn't. In the cellar, where they found those two poor girls, I came across a bubbling black mess that was oozing from the rock itself. Seems there's a sickness in Undermere. It's in the earth and the water, and it's spreading. I suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. If it's underground, then underground's where I'll start. See if I can find anything in the catacombs. I realise now that I've been a little careless. I've been getting headaches. I won't go into the catacombs without a sextrum. Oh wait, wrong tab. If only I knew the alphabet. There we go. Protects against insanity in all of its forms. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. So we want the symbols for, or gemstones for, insanity, mind, protection, maybe. Insanity. It's that. Kind of looks like a tent with a very curly top. Protection, we've got the... It's that one there. It's the overlapping squares. And then of the mind is Mentic, so we might have a Mentic symbol. Okay. I know what we're looking for. Ooh, wait, you've got the insanity symbol in the middle. Oh, and then you're surrounded by the protection symbol. I would very much so like to say it's this. A sense of crackling energy. Smooth bronze. They're not well understood. It might not be this, but surely it's got insanity symbol in the middle, surrounded by protection symbols. If this is not protection from insanity, what is it? Hell yes. Enjoy your sextrum. And we're gonna pop the little symbol on. Beautiful, glorious, perfect. Grab that. We're gonna need a new shelf soon, aren't we? I'm gonna put that up there. Pet Jupiter before we go home for the day. Good boy, Jupiter. Love you. Good boy, Jupiter. Oh, wait, wrong button. Sorry. Just rang the bell. No one's there. End of day 9. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. Oh no. What are we drawing today? A cross? Not this. Ooh. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbour bears a cross of stone. Cute! You just woke up. Oh, of course, time differences. Well, good morning! I hope you have a lovely day. Sorry. I've got that, it's a secret skill, which is called irredeemably bad at singing, and therefore I sing at every given opportunity. Just to make other people feel better about their singing voice, you know? So, below a moon that does not shine, I think we're looking for a casket or grave that's underneath one that has a moon. So, there's a moon there, so it could be this one. Moon there. Could be these ones. Okay, what else do we know? There is no mark upon my shrine. So we need a blank tombstone. That one's blank. You're not really underneath a moon. That's okay. We'll you're blank as well. Are you underneath the moon? No. Oh wait, you're blank and you're underneath the moon. I left a card on top of it. How silly. So, below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, for my neighbour bears a cross of stone. You! So it's you. Yippee! I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there's nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface when suddenly I see it, tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall. A stone totem. This is what I came for. Oh, that's so cute. It looks like a little guy. In like a hoodie. It's kind of giving Kenny. Do you know what I mean? One in dupes. Catherine Walpole. I've travelled a long way, searching for an eye of the forest. I have read stories of the Dreyer of old who would hunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see, soaring on the winds. I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. Catherine, that's very whimsical. It's the Eye of Sunununus. We know the Eye of Sunununus. Eye of Sunununus. Do I remember what it looks like? No. Eye of Sununu. Sununu. Oh no, wait, we've identified the voice of Sununu. Now I've started pronouncing it like that, all I can think of is Nunu from the Teletubbies. I used to love Nunu. Who was your favourite Teletubby? Mine was Poe. But that's because I interpreted Poe to be short and ginger, which I also was, so I think I felt a kinship there. But I was a big, big fan of Nunu. I loved Nunu's chaos. Eye of Sununus. Ooh! Cute. Known as the Eyes of the Forest, these ancient artefacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that... now I've said it silly so many times. I've forgotten how to say it properly. I think it was Sir Nunos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Sir Nunos are hard to come by. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. Now, we have something that's literally an eye. So right, so smart. Are you the eye? Because you're an eye. So I don't want to, like, make assumptions because you're an eye. Known as the eyes of the forest, they enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. So we know Nunu is a stag. So unless there's something with the symbol of the mind on it. I mean, you've got a bunch of symbols. I'm just going to give her the eye as a guess and see if we get it right. No! That's so sad. Oh, I really hoped it would literally be an eye and it's not. That's so sad. This one has more to do... Okay, so we're leaning into the forest aspect. And it has bolded Sir Nunu. And mines. Okay. You've got some foresty symbol on you. Oh, what about you? It has a pleasant scent that reminds me of the forest. A green gemstone. Hard and cool. A pleasant scent reminds me of the forest. Okay, let's have a look what green gemstones stand for. In case that plays a part. Ah, yes, jade. A Dradic gemstone of earth and nature. Well then, I'm feeling this. Yay! Oh, so if we looked at his sketch, he was holding one. We maybe should have done that. We got there in the end, though. Eye of Sir Nunos. I don't know if I've spelt that correctly. I don't think I have. Sir Nunos? Oh no, I have spelt it correctly. What symbol did we put on the other Sir Nunos object? Oh, is that his symbol? Or did I just put that on for shits and giggles? I might have just put that on for shits and giggles, to be honest. Now I can't even find it to put it on this object. Oh, there it is. Well, I've got no idea if that symbol actually has anything to do with him, but it does now. David! Best friend David. I was expecting to talk with Rona Green this morning, but she wasn't at home. Unusual for her. I hope she's okay. So do I. I think she's gone adventuring somewhere dangerous in the floors. You said it looked like a flower and then you giggled. That doesn't sound like me. What? Me? No. I'm very serious. About all things all the time. A letter! If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Ruskin. Warmest regards, Mrs. R. Bream. Is a bream a kind of fish, or have I imagined that? The only detached house on Bruskin. Right, where's Bruskin? Did I go past it? Bruskin. Oh wait, streets. Bruskin. Oh wait, Ruskin? I thought they said Bruskin. Did they say Ruskin and I can't read? Yeah, it said Ruskin. The only detached house. So that's got to be their house. I'm greeted by a tired-looking, middle-aged woman. Right. Who immediately offers me tea. I gratefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into the attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes slowly adjust. Then we hear the voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind. Soft, murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening. Too quiet to make any sense of. Oh, okay. We need to be able to hear clearly. Can we not? What about the bat totem? Oh, no, wait. The bat totem was for flying, wasn't it? No, it's for hearing. Could we not use this to find out what the ghosts are whispering about and work from there? 'Tis a fish! Love that, thank you. That would be my suggestion, but I'm starting to feel like that's not what they're after. But I feel like it is. What if I just give her the bat because I feel like she should just listen to the ghosts? What if I just do it? God damn it. Oh wait, no, I was correct! I thought it bounced back because we were wrong. Yippee! Trust your instincts. They're good instincts. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer and my heart beats faster as I hear what they're saying. They're discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, is a human skull, its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the insistence of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual looking item. Immediately the voices fall silent and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped around my body. It's got a little moon face. And if the voices want you to have something, you should probably just take it. So I jumped right into... I love that you were like, there's whispering in your house, I'm a ghostbuster. Don't worry, I'm here to bust these ghosts. Granville Piers. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go, but he sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I want to restore it to its former glory. Ooh, okay. Love the top hat mustache combination, by the way. I think it works for you. It doesn't work for a lot of people. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Imagine we just give him like a little jar of like that biodegradable glitter. And we're just like, yeah. Ooh. Pretty. Shimmer. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armour or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate. Ooh, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sutherfell of 1356. Give an American a problem and they whip Not this. Not whipping out the pew-pew. So the Knight of Thorns had one on. Let's go and have a look at the Knight of Thorns. Let's judge his fit. Oh, I went too far. No, it's only referenced in shimmer. Well, there's a gap. It says it's in his chest plate, but there's a gap in his chest plate. Look. Oh, okay, but I guess it gives us a shape that we can work with. So it's a triangle shape. Possibly with a hole in the middle for it to slot on. You alright, Mono? She's wiggling around in my lap. Right, so possibly a triangle shape. With a thing to slot. You're alright, Momo. I'll hold you. I'll hold you with this hand. You're alright. You're safe. I got you. I mean... I might be wrong, because I'm not seeing something that matches that. Could you have gone there? I don't think you would have gone there. No, no. I'm trying to put you back. Go away. They were designed to slot into... Maybe it's one of these. You could slot into something, presumably. What about you? You've got jingly, jangly, jinglies. It's four slots. Have I just looked at it wrong? Oh, I see. I wasn't looking at the bottom bit as being part of it. So there's 3 rounded slots, and then is the 4th slot that base bit, where it should be flat. Oh! Mononoke is going to sleep on my other arm, by the way. So I can now no longer access the WASD keys to move around quicker. I'm so sorry, but you understand my point. You understand my conundrum. Oh, wait. Is it this then? It can't be this. No, it's not you. Go away. Go away! I'm struggling without the WASD keys. I'm struggling. You're confusing me more. Is it not 4 slots? I'm picturing 3 slots because there's 3 rounded notches and there's like a hole in the middle where it looks like something should be able to click into it. So that's why I interpreted it to be 3 notches. So then when you said 4, I was thinking, oh, does that bottom one have to be touching it as well? Because there are 4 circle slots. Oh, the Y formation. Yes, yes, I'm with you. I see what you mean. I was just focusing on the main dot, but yes, the Y formation. I'm with you. I'm perceiving. So we want rounded notches with a hole in the middle. You've got a hole in the middle. Ooh. And then could your rounded bitsy bobs click in that shape? Let's give this a go. Hell yeah! Shimmer! Oh, we didn't even bother looking at what the gemstones meant. We went purely on shape. You alright, Momo? Is the sun in you? Oh no, is the sun in your eyes, little girl? Oh no. Sorry, I've got to type this with one hand. Is the sun in your eyes, my precious little lady? Oh. It's so hard to be you. It's so hard to be just a little girl. I know. I know, sweetheart. Mononoke, we saved a cat earlier and we were like ruthless about it. I hope you approve. She's just staring at me. I hope she approves. I've not got WSD, please. Fighting for our lives. Freddie Lamb. Has he got a flat cap on? Is that a flat cap? Can we... Wait, I want to stare at him real quick. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's a one of us... I don't think there's a one of us... That's just his accent, isn't it? That really threw me off because I thought it was a typo. It's not a typo, it's just how he talks, that's fine. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's a one of us that hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Do you have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? I sure do, my fine flat-capped friend. Protection against burns. The sun is setting and it's right in my eye. Burn. Burning blood? I don't think that's right. Burning bloods. I feel like it's their skin that's burning. Is it... Burning's not a curse. This just feels like a safety hazard. Yeah, because they work at a steel mill and they're getting burned. Yeah, so that says they feel like they're being burned from the inside out. I don't think it's that. I think it's just getting burned. Okay, so if it's a more complicated burn, we've got that. I don't think it's that. Protection against, like, physical... We want protection against physical harm. What have we got to do with protection? Oh, like... Of the body? Why is Witch's finger under pain? No, because they inflict pain. Oh, we want of the body. So of the mind has an index, but of the body doesn't have an index. That's pee-pee poo-poo. No index entry for us. Antidote? No, that cures poison. I feel like we've probably come across it already, and I'm just not remembering. Danger? No, that notifies you of danger before it gets to you. No, that's restraining a little ghosty. Disease? A burn isn't a disease. Can I go to the mill? Now that's a very good question, because I was immediately just thinking him getting burned. Or no, it's in a different place. Maybe baskets and objects permanent. Oh, here we go, it's this! Oh, don't look, Cam, I'm being big-brained here, don't you worry. I might be disappearing like a ghost because the sun's setting, but I'm being so big-brained. Made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against the basilisk itself. So we're looking for something that's made of snaky scales. Are you snaky scales? Leathery, you're snaky scales. Do you guys fuck with snakes? I fuck with snakes. This is a snake-safe space. And the orange and black... Let's have a double check what the orange and black gemstones mean. But even just from an aesthetics point of view, they look snaky. Oh, what am I doing? I'm in the wrong bloody book. No! Ah! So amber, fire and light. Okay. This is working out in our favour so far. Volcanic, fire and fury. That's gotta be it. Watch it not be it, and watch me just cry and throw up. Oh, Freddy, my boy, you are gonna look fly as fuck down the mill with this on. Thanks. My wife will be relieved. I found this down the side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Don't know if it's anything important or not. What have you just found? Freddy, you absolute angel. Wait, I need to label that thing before it goes somewhere. What was it? It was a basilisk. It was a basilisk something or other. What was it? It was a basilisk. Oh, god damn it. It wasn't called basilisk. Ugh. It was... We found it under... What did we find it under? Ah, here. Cyrene Ward. And what's the symbol for fire? I want to add a little symbol on the label when we do it. There it is. Oh, it's just a triangle. Okay, cool. So it's Cyrene Ward. Gonna make it red. We're gonna give it a fun shape. Oh, I keep going to lift up that other arm and then remembering there's a cat asleep on it currently. And let's add the fire symbol. Shouldn't be that hard to find. It's just a triangle. There it is. Beautiful. We run a tight ship around these parts, they said, with their unalphabetized collection of trinkets. Okay, can I just put everything away for a second? It's all getting everywhere. This! Woo! Second sight. Find the thalmic lens. Oh! This is for this! All thalmic objects produce a field or the place object over the thalmic lens. What if we just grab anything? Oh! That's made of... That's like this. It's made of this. Oh. What do you do? Same thing. What do you do? Whoa, you make a pretty shape. Okay. So we know that the mugs produce a diurnic field pattern. Oh, okay, actually, maybe not diurnic, maybe tri... I don't know. It produces something like that. What's this? Something diurnic seal, something object silver something diurnic field. So diurnic seal and diurnic field are not the same thing. That's very interesting. Now open it again. I want to play. So what does this do? Oh! Oh, you can make it into a specific thingamadoodle. Does it do anything different if I do this? I'm wondering if an object is from a specific thaumaturgic discipline. It will like show you that. Right, let's shut it for now. Audrey Bell. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior, not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you are not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time. And now, the casket will finally be opened. It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled fen is all that I require. Cool, thanks Audrey. Hated that. Veiled fen. A veiled fen is brightly coloured in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of public. You can use them as a substitute for charisma. I want to tell you everything, but I want to be a good friend and gamer. You be a good friend and gamer, but also, I know I can come to you for assistance, so I appreciate that. And I can't wait to gossip with you about all of the endings. We're gonna have fun. So, it's brightly coloured when in light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. I wonder if there's a way I could put an item in total darkness in here. Did it tell us anything about material or anything? No. So I wonder if this is a case of putting the candle on stuff again. And seeing if something kind of becomes very vibrant. Under direct light. Okay, I'm just doing a quick... Something went blue over here. I can't remember which... Is that the item that goes blue? The thing is, they're all already in light in the shop. Now I'm weighing a candle for no reason. No, put the candle down. Put the candle... Thank you. There is... Okay, thank you. Good to know. Is it to do with this by any chance? No, wait, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I don't think it is to do with this. I just like playing with this. I'm going to keep doing it. Unless... Wait a minute. How did we shut that before? I was wondering if we shut that... Would it shut out the lights? What did we do to shut that previously? Was it this? I don't think it was that. What did we click? Oh, hello, spider. Hi, spider. Pet the spider. Hi, spider. Where are you going? How long can we watch the spider for? We should probably stop watching the spider. I think we did something with the podium to make that thingamabob pop open. Which means we'd have to get that out of the archive again. Ah, wait, yes. And it wasn't the Moonstone Guardian, it was the Moon Heart, whatever the fuck. Horn Shackle. Evocant, and then something or other. Horn Shackle. Horn Shackle! Not Windows Security trying to tell me updates. Go away. Where's the Evocant? Evocant. And then it was... It was the Moon Thingamabob, but not the Moonstone Guardian. Get... Oh my god. No, get out of the way. I'm grabbing everything but what we need. Moonheart, Selenic Totem. It was the Moon Selenic Totem. Which of you bitches is a Selenic Totem? You, it's the owl. Come here. Okay, we're now in the dark, right? So what did it say about the item in the dark? What happens to it? That's the wrong bloody... Oh, if you don't stop doing that. Oh, wait, now I forgot. Now I forgot what item we're looking for. Where's her dialogue? Olgud Grim. Oh no. Wait, were we not just talking to the scary lady? Because we already gave her a Holgen Grim. Cam, do you remember what item I'm supposed to be looking for by any chance? Because I've completely forgotten what we're looking for. Yeah, I did shoot the thing in her face. And I can't remember what item I'm trying to be... Veiled Fen! It's the Veiled Fen! It clouds over once it's in darkness. So we're looking for something that's now clouded over. Or do I have to get rid of all the candles? So if I put all the candles over here... It's dark over here now. Is it you? You're not clouding over. Just so you know, this isn't darkness. What do you mean this isn't darkness? I've already got rid of all the candles. How could this not be darkness? That's the game. Brightly coloured, I should start there. No. Try again. If I shut any of these coloured items in a drawer or cupboard... Oh! Like in here. I didn't need to shut all of this, did I? I only needed to put the item in this cupboard. We're going to give it a few seconds. Okay, so I don't think it's that. Unless it needed longer. Hang on one sec. Brightly coloured. What else is brightly coloured? I mean, you're vibrant. You've got a lot of gemstones going on. Yeah, it's not you. You're still vibrant. Put you in there. It's instant! Okay. That's still colourful gemstones. I mean, you're brightly coloured. You're aquamarine. Okay, you're still aquamarine. This was our special item, so I don't think it's you. You've got a pretty gemstone. Okay, no. I'm asking the game. We're trying. Tell me which items that I should be looking at. Is the game really not gonna... What does it mean by brightly coloured? What are we defining as brightly coloured, game? I'm a very literal thinker. What are we classing as brightly coloured? Game! All these bitches are still brightly coloured once they come out the cupboard. It should be coming out cloudy. You! Oh, you absolute... That's really how they want to describe it. It's brightly coloured, not the fact that it's a fucking moving eye. Are we for real? Sorry, that's not what I said. What I said was, haha, that was an excellent description. Good job, author of this book. You did a fantastic job. Ha 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 ha. Scary lady, take your veiled fen. Get out. The item's brightly coloured. No, it's not. It's green. It's green. Me, I'm your shop assistant, right? And I'm raging at a book in front of me. Oh, bye, Mono. Veiled fen. I'm holding it up to you, the customer, and I'm saying, does this look brightly coloured to you? What do you define as brightly coloured? I wouldn't describe an item that is one colour as brightly coloured. Ah, Jupiter, pet the baby. Pet the baby. Ah. Good boy, Jupiter. No, no. Honk you. End of day 10. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrestled the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it looks like the shape of that necklace we gave out. Oh, what on earth? What in tarnation? So I feel like this maybe isn't part of the grave map anymore. This feels like it might be part of this with all of its various shapes. I wonder if it's to scale. I don't think it is to scale. Now I feel like that though should be... Hang on, let's have another look at this. It's not this, is it? No, I don't think it's this. There's too many little shapes. Love this. Oh, okay, this is a fun one. Okay. I'm locking in. So that shape there feels like it should be quite distinctive in a building. It's got the little, like... You know? The tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-ticks. You've got tick-tick-tick-ticks. Is it you? With the tick-tick-tick-ticks? If that's you, because I have to tilt my head to make it be you, over to the left there should be something that looks like a wrench. No, I'm not seeing the wrench shapes. Maybe it's not that one. And then it would be That was loud. Hello. Over to the right, it would be like a little flibbity gibbet with things on all edges. No, I don't think any of these are the right flibbity gibbet. I could have. I could have sworn that's it though. Which makes me think I'm just not orienting myself to the other items, shapes, locations, whatever correctly. Unless there's something else that looks the same and it's purposefully like that to throw you off. No, I think I think that bit's got to be that one. On the right track. Thank you. Okay, it's good. I think that's it. But then I'm just thinking, because if you have to tilt the cards, unless you don't have to tilt the cards, and I'm just being extra. So in theory, we're looking for a shape over to the right of this, somewhere to the right and below. It's just a very, very simple shape, that there. You're bordered on those two corners. Actually, you are bordered on those two corners and the upper right corners. So it could theoretically be the top bit, and then the down there bit. In which case, the wrench shape should like be here. Oh wait, are you the wrench? I think that's the wrench. So if that's the wrench, and that's the that, and that's the that, then it's pointed at the central point of all those, which is this. We did it! We're so big brains. We're so big brains. Nothing could stop us. When I draw back the curtain, I'm unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the dark red velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes, all shiny and wet and alive. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up, and I understand what I'm looking at. And when I do, I realise that he's looking right back at me. The object I'm looking for sits on a small shelf below, and the eyes watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. Yay! Oh, it's another cool... It looks like a fox. Big fan of the stone totems. Big fan. Oh, it's a fox and a little guy. Morning, Jupe. Ooh. Sarah Barrington. We think we've finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. But we put our heads together and wondered if there was another way. You're our last hope. Something that might help them access a sunken boat. So maybe something that can help them breathe underwater or see underwater. No, cannot. No, it's the other book. So let's go to the index and look at water and see what what we're working with. Water. Underwater. Ascus. An ascus allows the bearer to breathe underwater. The sensation is said to be most unusual since it requires one not to breathe at all. Those that use an ascus for extended periods sometimes forget to breathe once they're back on dry land. They subsequently pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. Ooh, so it'll be a ringed item. No, sorry, an item with a core, potentially with a ring on top or around it, that stays perpetually warm. Okay. We need to be touching everything. What about you? Cold? No, cold all over. What about you? You're very Selenic looking. What about you? Smooth, raised. No, I'm looking for cold and hot. What about you? Polished, hard and cool. What about that ring there? No, okay, so I don't think this is perhaps the right method. I don't think me just touching everything up is necessarily going to get the answer, apparently. Breathe underwater, but the ring called the halo stays warm. It keeps like emphasizing breathe. Is there a specific symbol for like breathing? Keep going. Are you telling me I picked up the right thing and then taught myself out of it? Na, na, na. Or do you just want me to keep... Do you reckon I should just keep picking things up and touching them? Something with a halo. I feel like it should be this, because it's got a halo around it. But she says no, it's just smooth. What about you? Warm! Wait, you've got a ring on you. Warm. Cool. Cool. Warm. Warm. Cool, cool, cool. Cool gemstones, warm on the edges. I mean, wait, hot on the edges and cold in the middle. I think it's you. Oh. It's fine. It wasn't that, even though that was cool in the middle, but warm on the edges, it wasn't that. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, wait. Warm. Hard and cool. I could see that being described as a halo. Oh. Yeah, no, I should slow down and reflect on what I'm doing. What about you? What have you got going on? No, it's not you. Weathered, raised, raised. Polished, hard and cool. Raised, smooth. Can I hear the cat? Momo? Oh, it's right, she's playing in the corner, that's fine. As long as it is you. Polished, cool and smooth, pointy. Smooth, ridged. Raised, smooth. Cool and... Ah, wait! Cool and smooth. Surprisingly warm. I'm so silly. It's this one, isn't it? Silly! It's this one! Silly. It has a ring on it. That was very silly of me. We got there. It took a hot second, but we got there. Look at all the things we know. We're so clever. Wow. Rowena Hardwick. I am close, but I need more power. I need St. Cedric's thunder, and quickly, whilst the storm is raging. Love the passion. Love what you've got going on. Want to help you in your little ritual. St. Cedric. St. Cedric's thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries, and there are rumours that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. So it's something that will go on top of a mountain. They're used during storms, and they've got gemstones in them. What gemstone might we be looking for? Fire and light. A stone of containment? I mean, because you're containing the weather, but that seems flimsy. Stone of water. Peace and safety. Earth and nature. Body and mind. Sight. protection and night, fire and fury. Stone of strength, death and decay. None of those necessarily say thunderstorm to me. Is there a symbol, perhaps? Oh, that thunderclap is loud. I've gone past it. Where's the weather symbols? Oh, wait. Here. Earth, air, fire, water, light, dark. I'm not sure what of those a thunderstorm would count as. If I'm being so real and vulnerable right now. Oh wait, here. Storm! Surely what we're looking for has got to have this symbol on it. Or that symbol. So we're looking for an S that fell on its face. Or a house that's behind a gate. Or possibly that's lightning. Now, this is about thunder. I don't think it's about lightning. So an S that's fallen down or a house behind a gate. No. 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 Oh, you're an S that's fallen down? Can I open it? Oh, this is a box of containment as well. And wasn't the purple gemstone for containment? And that's why we were like, I think it's this. It's got the fallen over S on it. Yippee! Miss Girl, I know you aren't climbing on top of the computer tower. St. Cedric's. What was this called? We were literally just looking at it. Thunder. Miss Girl, I know you aren't going to sit on top of the computer tower, knowing that your little delicious cute body is made of little kitty cat fur, which is not good. Oh wait, we're missing an opportunity. We've got to put a symbol on it. We're missing an opportunity if we don't. Where's the falling over S? There it is. That's so sexy. My love, you can't sit on top of the computer tower. Sweetie Pops, you've got to get down. Thank you. Here we go. Sorry, Seribot just banned a spam person, but their name was very interesting. I was like, what the hell is that? The computer tower, yeah, in 1889. Are you calling me old for saying computer tower? What do you call it? I call it the computer box. It's where my internet lives. Hi, Francesca. I've been trying to get hold of an Ambra. Before she vanished, Verona said it might have something to do with my patients. It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there's one right here in Strange Antiquities. Eli told me himself. He keeps it locked behind ethereal key. Okay, he keeps it locked behind key. Francesca, I don't have the key. Oh, I also never put the candles back, it turns out. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll come put them back. No. Are you bullying me? It's funny you were saying she's going to the top of a computer tower in the year is 18. The year is 1880s. Shh. I do have the key. Oh, wait. Is this the key? You made me think I had the key and I don't have the key. I should start by looking that up in my book. Okay. Okay. Look it up in the book, silly. If forgotten that I have a book. An ethereal key is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. These are rare items not generally known. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. So what colour gemstone should we be picking up? Night and darkness. Onyx. So, something that's got onyx in it. We don't have anything with onyx in it. I'll spin you around. Unless... No, surely it can't be something we've already got and we double up. We're kind of running low on items if I'm being so for real right now. Yes, you do. I do have something with onyx in. Oh, you. Oh, slay! Thanks, guys. I'm going to come and put this... Oh, open the locked section. By the way, feel free to let me know if the sound is now too loud, because that storm really do be raging on. Where should I put the ethereal key? Will anyone ask for this, or is this our key now? Uh-oh, no, it's stuck. I'm going to put you down here, because I don't really know what else to do with you. That was so cool to me, and you just blankly stared at me. No, I did enjoy it. I know I enjoyed it. And by association, you hate me. It's interesting. When did you start hating me? Speak on that. Speak more on that. Also, now the sun is setting. This light is like way too harsh. Let's calm down a little bit, shall we, lads? So you are after an amber. Amber. Oh, her head done did clean exploded. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Ooh, is this something I can play with in the noctic field, noctic field. Noctic field. Noctic field. Oh. We want you up there. We want you down there. Okay, so we've produced a noctic field. You know what? You hate me. I love my friends. Like some mental what? What did I say? Mental fog? Oh wait, maybe we didn't need to make our own noctic field. The item might have made it for us. Well, we know what a noctic field looks like now. And that's not what you're doing. You don't produce any kind of field. That's interesting. We're going to move these over, by the way. These are ours now. So sorry to that man, but he shouldn't have left us with them. You don't produce it. That's not a noctic field, bestie, I hate to tell you. But we just made it. We just made the symbol for noctic. And had a look at the field it produced. Oh, no, it's not. That's the mentic field. I'm doing it wrong. Thanks for telling me. That's really funny. We're looking for a swirly whirly. Let me double check these fellas. We're looking for a swirly whirly. Oh shit, you make a swirly whirly? Yeah, that... I can't believe I just did... I just didn't finish the field and I was like, okay, done! I was going to double check that nothing else makes that. No, you don't. Love this little guy, by the way. Don't know what he's all about, but I love it. No, so that's the one that I got wrong. You're the other type of field. This is cute as hell as well. Looks like a little kitty. Oh, you produce a swirly whirly. Do you both produce the same swirly whirly? Yes. So, it's one of these two. What else do we know that would help us pick? It causes mental fog. Okay. So, are your symbols anything to do with mental fog? You've kind of got... This, paralysis. Paralysis and mental fog. I wouldn't necessarily put them in the same category. Oh! Hello! You've got a little moon symbol in you. Did you know? You've got a little blip-blop symbol inside you. Did you know? I'm looking for the blip-blop symbol. Blessings. You can open the tiny coffin, by the way. I'll just shub-up. Shub-up. Okay, so if we've got to pick between tiny blessing coffin or paralysis, I'm going to choose paralysis. Oh. Did we not double check this guy? We didn't double check the very first item we picked up after we corrected the Noctic field. This is fine. Let's find his symbol. Let's find his symbol. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What symbol are you, fella? Confusion on the forehead? Like mental fog? Oh. What was that thing called again? Alma? Ambra. That's what I said, innit? Yippee! Oh no, I can't remember which symbol was confusion. Was it that one? Oh wait, it's on his face. I could just look at him. It's not quite that one. It's similar though. There we go. Come on, little fella. He's so cute. I love him. Uh-oh. We're really gonna have to make more room. You. I know you from somewhere. I don't remember why, but this shop was important somehow. I'm sorry, I know I'm not making much sense, but I haven't been myself. I guess I'll leave you be. Okay, so I don't feel good about that, but don't steal my fucking cat. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again for you, Jupiter. Where's our spider friend? There he is. Hi, Spidey. Peter Leyland. They found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady by the sounds of it. If this is Verona... Drowned. That's not the worst of it. Her eyes are all black, just like the others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I'll take a bones guard. Let's just hope that's an unnamed stranger. Sorry to her. Small item as a bones can't be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. The same goblin I placed a bone guard inside of it. He was stabbed to death in 1203. Sorry. Oh, that was so funny. But he didn't die of poisoning, did he? So it worked. It didn't make him immune to getting stabbed, unfortunately. So the object will bear the mark of the antidote. The mark of the antidote. So that's the mark of poison. What's the mark of antidote? Wait, there's not one? Antidote. Oh, bones guard. Oh, damn. So there's not a mark of antidote, but it's... Okay, yes. That makes sense. That would be my next port of call. Let's have a look at the poison one. Okay, so we're looking at... that's kind of like a hill with a cross on top of it. Maybe we're looking for that, but like upside down, or with a big symbol through it that says, "No! Not this! This is bad!" What about you? No, I think you've got a different symbol. You've got a symbol of weakness going on. Yours is different. What about you? That is poison, but inverted. Unless that's its own symbol. Let me just double check that that's not its own symbol as it is. Like, it could be the symbol for, like, constipation relief, for all I know. Doesn't appear to be its own thing. I wonder if it's this. Yippee! Oh, I love you, little fox guy. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. Yeah, sure, go for it, fella. It's not my shop. I can't pay the bills. Not another hand, no! I don't want another stinky hand. Stinky. Stinky PU, don't want. We'll put the poison mark on it. Bones guard. Put you here with the other stone things. Fabulous. And right, because we're coming up on 2 hours and it's a weeknight, we are going to call it there. Have a good week. You can do it. I believe in you. Bye. Bye. Love 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 you. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.